Hi, I hope you're doing well. My name is Bruna, and today we want to share with you some tips on how to connect with Athena. And our first tip is analyze your current life situation. So many times we want to take actions, we want to change our lives, but we are not really sure towards which direction we're going to, right? So we end up sometimes just being impulsive and taking actions that are not really in sync with what our ultimate goal actually is. That's why it's very important for us to analyze our current life situation in order to identify which goal we are headed to. That's how we can connect to Athena, asking her to help us identify clearly our goals. There are many exercises that can help you with this. If you are interested in knowing any of them, just let us know in the comments below and we will start sharing some of the practices that we have already tried. Tip number 2 is to identify how you self-sabotage. It's just so common to self-sabotage. I do it all the time. I bet you do it as well. I know that I self-sabotaged myself this week because I should have recorded this video days ago. But because there are so many fears that I have while doing this, I have to deal with my inner critic, my inner perfectionist, and all the fears that I have that revolves around me sitting here in front of a camera. So that's why I'm actually sharing all these tips with you, because all of these tips actually are helping me to stay focused on my goal and to keep challenging myself and going against these fears and just literally holding hands with them. So once you've identified your goals, ask yourself, what is actually blocking you to achieve your goal? Is it fear? Is it anxiety? Is it stress? What are the internal factors that might keep you from achieving this goal? And once you have the answer, literally hold hands with them and just go for it. Just befriend them. Just embrace this fear. Understand that you have to accept that this fear and this trauma, whatever, exists in your life and that you have to work with it. Hold hands with it and walk together towards your goal. Number 3 is to strategize. Once you know your goals and you know what can get in your way to achieving those goals, then you can actually come up with a workflow, with a structure, with an organization, with a plan that is going to help you achieve this goal. Get a planner, get a notebook just for that. Just write down all the steps that you need to take to achieve your goal and just focus 100% on that. Bring the fire element in your life so you can have the courage to take actions according to those plans, so you can stick to it. This will make you confident enough to know that you can achieve your goal. You just have to really organize yourself and take actions in order to achieve it. Tip number 4 is to study. As we explained on the previous video about Athena, she loves learning. So if you want to connect to her, the easiest way is to dedicate yourself to any sort of learning, something that you're really passionate about. And this can help you develop skills such as methodology, organization, discipline, practicality. And this all helps you connect to Athena's energy. And apart from that, obviously, learning is something that really makes your intellectual mind think. You exercise it a lot, as well as it makes you more confident. The more you learn, the more confident you are in that skill or in the field that you're working with. And our 5th tip is to warrior up. I just came up with that. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's just to simply connect with this warrior inside you. We tend to romanticize so much, to dramatize so much, to victimize ourselves. And all of these are ways of also self-sabotaging in our process to trying to conquer something that we want. So let's leave all of the excuses aside and let's connect with our inner warrior. Let's face adversities bravely. Let's see situations realistically. And let's always stay focused. So these are some tips that I've been using to keep me focused on my goal and to help me always stay motivated to taking all the steps that I need to reach this goal. We really hope that you guys like it. Comment below if it helped you and let us know what you think. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.